right, so here he is, the heavyweight hopeful, Alexei Oleinik, and don't let the aesthetic fool you, DC. This is a very dangerous man, not just with the submissions, also packs some pop in his hands.
Yes, he packs pop in his hands, but it all boils back to that combat sambo background.
Yeah.
World Combat Sambo champion, but he uses that sambo to get you to the mat and wrap you within his web of tricks. You get caught with Ezekiel chokes and all kinds of other submissions. If you are on the ground for an extended period of time with Alexei Oleinik, you are under constant duress, you are constantly in danger.
And history is going to look back fondly at this body of work. He will probably retire with north of 60 professional MMA wins. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, but this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back in
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, beautiful uppercut by the boxer there. And for the BJJ guy, sorry, man, your gi is nowhere to be found. Like, may need to raise your hands.
You know, knees can be caught for takedowns, uppercuts can't. You're allowed to be at distance when you throw it. He showed that. Look for him to continue to go to the well with that strike.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch man.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands.
Oh, man.
That punch, no good. Just over.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it. Big shot to the head. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice jab there by Ford. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
In the half guard.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Choi's pass is denied. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Side control now. Choi's back in side control.
Big ground and pound.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Choi's right back to the full mount.
Oh.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Round two straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. Almost had that submission. You're going to go back right to it. You're going to take him down. You're going to pass his guard. He's going to do the same thing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, crippling uppercut. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Double leg. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right now they separate. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Takedown defense is there. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Takedown defense is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Oh, Oleinik's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and cut right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big left hand. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to do. Right
to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect...
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Really good vision to block that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Choi. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice kick.
Collar tie. Choi's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice. Nicely done. Nice defense to block that punch. And now some separation. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oleg gets the takedown, nice entry on that attempt. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what was going on to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, great block there. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
1 minute now to go in the third.
He can't even stand.
An elbow!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He's setting up a beautiful submission. He's got it isolated.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, might get the win here by finish.
A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice straight punch there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, Lennox really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, left hook.
So, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Nice crack there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Both fighters get up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Right now they separate. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Alexei Oleinik. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Well, this is exactly the sense of her. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice. Nicely done. Oleinik's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
It's over. It's over.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy